So, let's get started, shall we? We're really excited to be here with you today. We've got lots lined up for you. You'll be hearing from our Chief Executive, Eithne Rynne, our Trustee and Chair, Hazel Groves, and we have some videos from our Trustee, Anthony Blackman, and from Jonathan Fairclough from our supporters, Givaudan. We're going to be running a competition during this event today, and we would love for you to get involved. It's very easy. All you need to do is listen out for the answer to the following question. How much does it cost on average to run Iris for one day? The prize is an amazing pair of AirPods kindly donated to us from Optelec. So thank you so much, Optelec, for this wonderful prize. To enter, simply email your answer to iris@kab.org.uk or give us a call on 01622 691 357. All correct entries will be entered into a prize draw and the winner will be announced in early October. You have until Thursday the 30th of September to enter. So one more time, the question is, how much does it cost on average to run Iris for one day? So keep listening to win this fantastic prize. Without further ado, let me pass over to Eithne, who is going to tell you a little bit more about Iris.
Hello there. So a very, very warm welcome from us today. I'm so delighted that you could join us today on this very, very special day for KAB. I do wish it was in person, but sadly not. But wherever you're joining us from, be it in your office or from the comfort of your own home, thanks for being here. When we formed our strategy some years back, and this was pre-COVID, and in fact pre the planning for our 100th birthday celebrations, which we celebrated in 2020, our aspirations was to have a mobile site centre, which would help us then increase the reach across the county. We really do understand that, particularly in the rural areas, some people would find it very difficult to get into our traditional site centres. And so by widening our reach and going out into the local communities, we really want to share our support and our services and hopefully benefit more people. You might be aware that currently we are supporting 12,000 visually impaired young people and adults across Kent, Medway, London Borough of Bromley, Bexley and Lewisham. But we also know through data and research that there are currently around 51,000 more people that we could be reaching and we're not. The fact that 1 in 5 of us will experience some sight loss throughout our lifetime means that that need will just get greater and greater. And our aim is to be there for everybody if and when that time comes. And then, of course, COVID hit and the world turned upside down. And so we knew that we had to accelerate our plans to develop the mobile site centre. So our appeal was launched over a year ago and we kept everything crossed. And you didn't disappoint. Thank you to everybody, because people gave and they gave and people are still giving to us. And so it was because of our wonderful fundraising efforts that we are where we are today. And I can assure you that a lot of hard work has gone into getting Iris ready. And I'm going to give you a little clip, a sneak peek, so to speak, of the background to where we are today. So what do you think? Doesn't she look incredible? We're really, really very proud of where we are at the moment. So while Iris was busy getting ready earlier in the year, we decided to hold a naming competition to help us choose the wonderful name that we eventually came up with. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce our trustee, Anthony Blackman, who's going to tell us a little bit more about that naming competition.
Hello, I'm Anthony Blackman. I'm an optician that lives and works in Kent. I'm also a trustee of Kent Association of the Blind. Earlier this year, we launched a competition to help name our new mobile sight loss centre that we plan to take around Kent to introduce people to the range of services that KAB provides. We had a fantastic response from the public, with over 200 different names being suggested for the vehicle. However, there can only be one name in the end, and as chair of the judging panel we had a very difficult task in whittling down all those suggestions from you, the public, down to our final name. There were some great suggestions in there, but the final name that we chose and was unanimous by everybody on the judging panel was Iris. Now, Iris is well known there. There's the flower, there's the name of a female name, but also it's a name of the part of the eye. The coloured part of the eye, the iris, that helps letting light through to the back of the eye to give us a nice, sharp, clear image. So Iris is quite a short, snappy name, and all the judges felt it ticked all the boxes of what we were looking for in naming our new sight loss vehicle. So keep up to date with the KAB's website, follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and find out when and where Iris is going to be and where you can go and meet her.
Thanks, Anthony. So as Anthony said, the response to our naming competition was absolutely incredible, and the judging panel had a really difficult time choosing a worthy winner. And I hope you agree with me that Iris is such a worthy winner. So a massive thank you to Specsavers, Maidstone and Larkfield, who very kindly donated an iPad so that we could give that to our winner. And indeed, a huge congratulations to Jane from Maidstone. Well done, Jane. So we have the name, and now all we need is the vehicle. And I'm absolutely thrilled to share with you and introduce you to our beloved Iris, whom I hope in time will become your beloved Iris, because so many of you on the call today have helped us reach this milestone. So let's meet her, shall we? Today is a very exciting day for Kent Association for the Blind. KAB trustees, our staff and our volunteers would love to welcome you to this formal opening of our new mobile sight centre, the wonderful Iris. A huge thank you from all of us for helping us to get here, particularly our supporters who have followed us the whole journey. And as we celebrate this wonderful opening, I'm going to hand over to Jill and to Jamie, who are going to cut the ribbon for Iris. That's it. Yay!
Iris is Kent Association for the Blind's brand new mobile sight centre. Although we already have sight centres in Canterbury, Maidstone and Bromley, not everyone can travel to us. So Iris is going to help us reach lots more people, including those who are harder to reach, across Kent, Medway and South East London. You're going to see Iris at schools, shopping centres, libraries and summer fairs. And if you'd like Iris to visit your community or group, we'd love to hear from you. Iris is going to provide services to our existing clients and to people who are new to KAB. Our existing clients might like to come along to catch up with us or see a new piece of technology. Those who are new to KAB will be able to find out more about their eye condition or what services there are to support them. Either way, Iris is going to be a brilliant first point of contact to find out about all the services that KAB provides and about services provided by our partners for people with hearing impairments. Thanks to the generosity of our funders, Iris is absolutely full of equipment and technology that our specially trained staff and volunteers will be able to demonstrate to small groups or individuals. Our clients will have the chance to try pieces of technology to help them find the right solutions for them. So Iris isn't just here to help people with sight impairments. One of KAB's aims is to prevent avoidable sight loss through our Love Your Eyes campaign. So we want Iris to help everybody, the general public, children and adults, by sharing really important eye health messages. Simple things like how important it is to have your eyes tested regularly, or helping people learn about lifestyle factors which can help reduce the chance of developing an eye condition.
So now you can see why we're really, really proud. She's truly amazing, isn't she? I'm now going to hand over to our wonderful trustee and chair, Hazel Groves.
Thank you, Eithne. And I agree, Iris is really amazing. And I had the pleasure of meeting her at our superhero fun run event in August. As a KAB client myself, I can just really appreciate the impact that she will have for both our existing clients and in reaching new people right across Kent, Medway and the London boroughs we serve. Iris will be parked up at Ashford thanks to our partners Givaudan, who have been a key supporter with this venture. Givaudan staff will also kindly be volunteering and helping out on board. So here's a short video clip from Jonathan at Givaudan, who will tell you a little bit more about why they have chosen to be involved with this project.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Fairclough, head of the Givaudan site in Ashford. For those not familiar with our business, we're the leading fragrance and flavour company in the world. Our perfumers create fragrances for anything from toilet cleaners and shampoo through to fine fragrances and aftershaves. And you'll find our flavours in well-known takeaway outlets through to the brands on our supermarket shelves. We've been supporting Kent Association for the Blind for over 10 years now. Through various sponsored events, we've raised funds for the amazing work the charity does and raised the charity's profile with our employees. We've formed a great relationship with the charity over the years and thoroughly enjoy working with the whole team. So when the opportunity to support the mobile site centre arose, we worked closely with the KAB team to request a grant from our Givaudan Foundation. Our proposal to the foundation was a success and we were thrilled to be able to support this project. We were also fortunate to be able to give our employees volunteering opportunities to support the mobile site centre as it carries out its important work. At Givaudan, we launched our purpose back in 2019. It was created to focus the business to care for our people, care for nature, care for our community and care for the world we live in. The mobile site unit fits perfectly into caring for people and our local community. This is exactly the type of initiative a purpose-led business like Givaudan wants to be involved with. So congratulations to everyone who's been involved in making Iris come to life.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. And we're really excited about having Givaudan staff volunteering with us. If you would like to volunteer, we would love to hear from you. So I'd like to say a big thank you to each and every one of you that has supported this endeavour. Your ability, willingness and generosity has helped bring this dream to life. Donations have ranged from £2 pocket money given by a 5-year-old to an 89-year-old who kindly donated her electricity bill rebate. We've received significant funds from trusts and foundations, groups such as the Rotary Club, together with practical gifts of donated equipment and resources from assistive technology companies and audiovisual companies, and just so many more people to thank that it's just too many to thank. But of course, it doesn't stop here. I am so thrilled that Iris is with us, and the trustees are committed to ensuring that she reaches your community, your friends and your family to support and enable continued independence for people living with sight loss. Whilst I'm delighted that we have raised the necessary funds to get Iris on the road, we must now continue to keep her out and about and busy. The average running cost per day is approximately £284. or put simply £13 per mile. As you can imagine, this adds up to a significant cost, but I know it's worth it, and it will transform lives for so many, so the fundraising continues. I very much hope that you will spot Iris out and about near you soon. And if you would like to see her in your neighbourhood and have a suggestion for a suitable event, maybe a visit to a local school or a retail park or an event, then please drop us a line. You can contact us via iris@kab.org.uk. Yes, she's got her very own dedicated email address. Or give us a call on 01622 691 357. I'd like to hand back over to Eithne to say our final farewells, but a thank you from me on behalf of the trustees, staff, volunteers and our clients to each and every one of you who have helped us reach this stage.
Thanks, Hazel. So don't forget, you can enter the competition to win some AirPods, which have been kindly donated by Optelec, by doing this. And I'll give you the contact details again. It's iris@kab.org.uk. And as Hazel says, the telephone number is 01622 691 357. I'll just do that again. 01622 691 357. And for the last time, the question is, how much does it cost on average to keep Iris on the road for one day? So finally, I want to add my thanks to Hazel's and say a massive thank you to all of you who have supported us through this journey so far. Your support has been amazing. And it would be remiss of me, I think, not to say that if you'd like to continue to support us and to keep Iris on the road for her amazing journeys, then please do visit the website. So that's it from us. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to say goodbye now, and I hope that you meet Iris very soon at a venue near you. Thank you.